ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Astroneer. Now, if you've been following this wonderful, wonderful game, first off, it's just bloody fun. Now, after working with Scorched Panda, which I had an absolute blast on, we encountered some problems with the tethers. So, if we loaded up the world, which we joined in with Scorched Panda, we just get a terrible, terrible lag-tastic time. Unfortunately, you know, it's pre-alpha. In fact, with pre-alpha, we know that it's not even technically a world of stability. So everything's changing, everything's being learned. But because we use so many tethers in our Lost Adventure, that the world is just pretty much unplayable. So I have two options. I can either go back into the world, manually hunt down and go the route we went, and unpull every single tether we have, which doesn't sound fun, to be perfectly blunt. I'd rather go exploring. Or we say, screw it, we create a new world, and this is going to be a continuous world with me and Scorched Panda. I like that idea. So this way, if he's busy, he can join us. If I'm busy, well, I mean, we can't do a server yet, so he can't log in unless I'm running it. But the point is, this will give us a couple of opportunities to give us some flexibility in what we can and cannot play. So here we go. We land right next to Compound. That's a good start. Okay, my goal here. I'm not going to do a huge, massive, long episode. You are familiar with it now, since this is not a new experience. So what I'm going to do is hunt around and try to get as much as I can. And why are we not digging? Why are we not digging? Okay. Compound, I see you. I would like to get you. Okay. I don't know if that's what I needed to do. I don't know. Maybe. Bugs abound, it looks like. Not the great way to start this. Alright, there's resin over here. Let's get some power. I'm going to take a quick cut, and we're going to get a basic base going. The idea is to get a vehicle section up as fast as we can, because if I can get a vehicle section going, we're going to get a tremendous turnaround on what we can and cannot do here. So, bear with me. Love you guys. Let's see what happens. I really just want this compound. Give it to me. Can I just chip it away? Just punch it? Give me compound. Okay. No, it can't. I don't know why this isn't working. Fine. Let's go otherwise. Alright. Okay, just a quick little update here. So far, so good. I found a couple things of resin. Not enough to really build the base yet. So, this is my resin pit. However, I did find a deposit over here, it looks like, of resin, and there's compound also nearby. So I think we're going to be okay. Just wanted to update you, let you know I'm not as frustrated as I was. But one thing I do need is, where did that compound go? Because my happy self needs to get some solar action going, and I don't see one here yet. Alright, I'll find a workable compound, since the one by the base is being complicated. Hang in there. Be back. And we shall call this Quadfectra. No, that won't work. Quadruple Threat Mountain. Because, you know, 4 spikes. Quadruple Threat Mountain. It sees your face. Oh, there we go. Oh, that now it works. Okay. That's even better. Alright, guys. I'm going to base build real quick. I will BRB. Feel the power. I can feel the power. Anyway, just a quick little update here. So far, so good. We are finding a lot of compound, kind of like in our last world. But, again, slight shortage on resin. So, all I need to do is just find it. That's all. That's a piece of cake. I don't understand why we're not finding it, right? Other than that, we will have to find a decent cave. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have one nearby. Yeah, just wanted to update you and let you know we do have a base up there. I've got some tethers going. I'm giving myself a unique challenge, though. I'm only going to allow the 2 packs of tethers, which I also have to backtrack and take with me. This should hopefully reduce on the lag so that we don't create the same problem that we started with, because I don't want that to happen again. And look at that. Beautiful. Speak of a cavern, and we get a cavern. Okay. So this is good. I'm going to get a beacon going just so I remember things. Let's drop a beacon here. And then let's continue our search for resin. Because that's going to be our main need at this point in time. But the fact that we have a tether line going out here. See, like right here, for example, what I can do. Be like, you know what? Tether, you don't need to be there, do you? No. No, you don't. Let's put you there. Because I bet if I play my cards right. There we go. So trying to play more smart with the tethers. Managing the tethers is not as complicated as it could be, which I'm happy for. It's just a matter of finding what we need right now. And right now what I really desperately need is, of course, resin. I'm going to keep hunting. The search will go on. We will get this built. Ooh, more. Is there enough? Is there enough? There's just not enough. All right. Be right back, guys. Hang in there. Guys, we have found it. We have found resin. We have found a good use of resin and a good, well, we always have a good use of resin, but we have found a good amount of resin. There we go. Let's use the right words here today, shall we? So great. We're just going to kind of rebuild our hole. This was a first resin pit. And that went really, really well. So I'm pretty happy to say that we are smelling some good progress. I don't know what good progress smells like, but you know what? I smell it. And it smells pretty darn good. Like bacon. Oh, man, now I want bacon. I knew it the second I even fathomed the idea to compare it to bacon. I'm like, you know, if I say bacon, I'm going to want it now. Oh, this is good. Okay. So, as you can see, we have resin over there. We have resin over here. We are about to lose our power source because there goes up. They're still holding tight. Our 2 little solar panels in our backpack are really fitting right now, so we'll take it. But I'm afraid there goes our energy. Yep. So now we're going to run into the power problems. I think there is a power node somewhere nearby, so I can just go tap into that. So it's going to be a little sloppy. We're not going to clean up our messes and all of the holes that we're making. Although, you know what? I read a pretty ingenious idea. Maybe we'll try it. You know what? We'll try this. Okay. Sorry, I should probably communicate what I'm thinking. All right. So we're, oh my gosh, more resin up here and down there. Resin. All right. I take back our resin complaint. I take it back. We're doing all right. That was our last tether. So, without making more tethers, because we don't want to this early on now. Oh, man. Look at that resin pit. That's a great resin pit, guys. Okay. So, the idea that was read, and this, Brad, Scorched Panda, he located this, and it's one of those, it's so simple. Why aren't we doing this kind of approaches? They say, if you find and can travel to the northernmost or southernmost location on your map, you are then 100% always in sun coverage. Your solar would literally power you entirely because you are always in the coverage of the sun. Genius. Let's do it. So let's go ahead and we got enough resin. We can build, and we can build it well. So let's first, I want to level this out because I want it to be somewhat keen on this level here. Okay, so there we go. And enter the boyo. Hi, boyo.
Hi.
What's up, kiddo?
Nothing.
What do you got to say to the people?
Hi.
That's a fair thing to say.
Bros.
Sup, bros? What can we do for you, boyo?
Well, I'm now upgrading my license to Class C on Burnout.
On Burnout Paradise.
From Z to C.
And how do you like Burnout Paradise?
It's very fun.
It's very fun.
Uh-huh.
That used to be one of my favorite games as a kid. Did you know that, boyo?
No.
In fact, for the YouTubers listening, if you ever played Burnout Paradise, drop a comment in the section below, because I don't know about you, but I think that was my favorite version of their game. Anyway, well, good. So you got to see, and you have the DeLorean so you can fly. And how's that make you feel?
I love it.
Oh, good.
I love doing this show because, like, I start flying and then I do this show and I just, like, cover everyone.
Okay, I'll see. Kind of. Sort of. You want to, that's your intent.
I want to be above everyone's head.
Well, that's a fair thing to do. Oh, we got a sandstorm coming, so I'm gonna hop into coverage. Save the game. And the storm has passed. And look at this. We still got a lot of resin. Let's go ahead and finish creating our workout node over here, as I'm gonna call it. Boom. And then let's go ahead and get one more out roughly this way. Boom. And boom. Look at us go, guys. We have a great little research area here. So let me grab our compound, because I think I only grabbed 3 of them? Well, that's going to change. Alright, so we need to get, there's our research. And I need to go follow this tether, because past Quadruple Threat Mountain is a lot of resources. Yeah, Quadruple Threat. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got my boyo in here, Brian. He's going to be watching and commentating every here and there. Yes, son.
What was that thing we just passed over?
Quadruple Threat Mountain.
No. I mean, that was like covering it below.
Oh, that I don't know. But either way, look at this. Look at all this compound.
Yeah.
Give us all the compound. We want it all. Nom nom nom. Oh, nom nom. Okay, sorry. I'll stop that now. Yes. So this is like the perfect one for what we're trying to do, because this is going to be our experimental server with Scorched Panda. So Brad's going to come in and join me here and there, and we are going to go on adventures. We are going to show off bugs. I don't know, because we've not had a chance yet. We don't know if the vehicle bugs are making it so rocks are not as deadly as they are, but I think that's going to put us on the ultimate adventure. Either that or we just make a 2-seater truck and we do it that way. Either way's good times. Okay, so now we have a significant amount of compound. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we didn't actually build our research station. Let's build our research station. And then we need our smelter. Come on. We'll put the smelter by the 3D printer. Oh, we need copper for that. Any other compoundy things we can do? Vehicle bay, nope. So I think we did this right. I don't want to brag, but I think I did this right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Research printer, vehicle smelter. Yes! Woo! All right. Memory served me well, and look, we have exactly what we need to get exactly what we need to do exactly what we need. What? That made all sense, right?
No.
So now we need copper and we need aluminum. So we will have the 3D printer over there, and this will be our vehicle bay. Which means our other section, let's see, not vehicle bay. What do we want? We want this to be our smelter, no, not smelter.
We already have a smelter.
We need printer. Oof. All right. Wow, that was complicated, guys. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to throw all of our compound in our little compound cubby. Compound cubby. Compound cubby.
Hey, Dad, we have aluminum.
We don't have aluminum yet. So bear with me, people. We're gonna make a quick cut here as I go get more compound and more resin. We're gonna fill that cubby real quick, and then to the caverns. Check it out, people. We're back, and we got our first piece of resource, which was our fuel condenser. fuel condenser, which, whatever. I don't want to be like that negative Nancy, but that is like a negative Nancy thing. It's like, really? Okay, so let's just throw all of this in here. We're going to do one more run of compound and resin because we found a good resource for them, so we'll take advantage of them. Let me see if this research is the one and the same. I don't think it is. Okay. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way. And I say grow! Let's see. There we go.
How?
How, he asks. Because science! That's how. Okay, there we go. And then smooth it over like it never happened. There we go. See? See? Now, science, man. It's a magical thing. Okay. Bear with us.
Talk about school.
We do not talk about school on the weekends.
On the weekends.
That's a good...
On the days I do not have school.
That's probably a good practice. I wouldn't talk school either. Alright, folks. Be right back. And we're back. Alright, so here's what we're looking at. I have put these on here to try and power it because we do need to research a couple of things. If we can get the habitat or a storage, filters, not bad. I mean, we can make oxygen out of compound now, so I mean that can be good, but that's not exactly what I'm shooting for. So let's see. We had another research. Where did it go? Oh, I was hiding back here. Hello. Throw you here. Now this is a repeat, so it's not going to get us anything new. Ugh, and hydrazine. Stupid hydrazine.
What is it?
Hydrazine is rocket fuel, which is fine, but we don't have a rocket yet. So let's see. I think it's time we just go down. Let me go empty my backpack. We are going to go spelunking, but you know what? We're going to save... Spelunking is exploring a cave. But we're going to save that for the next episode. So if you enjoyed this content, you want to see more of this, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see the upcoming series, such as Rimworld's coming, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That will get you updated. And the more you subscribe, the more people that support this, guess what? The more I can do this. And I'm loving it. So thank you all for the continued support you give me. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to drop a comment in the section down below. And above all, you all have a marvelous day because, you know what? You deserve it. Take care.